Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Collier stood up well to him there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He's having a good look here. Araujo. Koundé. Big chance! Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This might... It's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Collier. Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rodri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now then, the ball's come loose. Maldini. And that's a throw-in. Chips it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Rodri. De Bruyne. Camavinga. Bale in acres of space out wide. Looking for a corner. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bale goes short. Goes in for the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rodri. Well, played right into his path. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great ball if he can get there. Lizarazu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gullit. Ernest. And it's Maldini. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. Camavinga. Araujo. And he welcomes it in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite. at the same level.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that, and the ball's up. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? There's the hit! And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, terrible pass. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been cut short. Camavinga. And here's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is a great ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The ball has bounced loose now. Chance here to counter. Rodri, lobbed in behind. Oh, delightful ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Bale. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so far,
was
Jim?
72,000.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Drilled in low. Lizarazu. Lovely feet. Camavinga wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. Tchouaméni. And that is a little undercooked. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bale carries the ball down the right. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lizarazu. It's Hullet. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Araujo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Lizarazu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the runner. Gullit. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Bale. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Bale. Plays it in low. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is
There
supreme.
will be 1 minute added time.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here...
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And here's Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He's looking for the runner here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong.
And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Araujo cuts out the pass. Looks to go up and over. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Haaland. Bale. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
The goal scorer after 14 minutes.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Quality ball. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ernest. Luis Suarez. Mosquera cuts it out. And it's Gullit. Just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tchouaméni does really well there, strong defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been cut short. Nice sequence of passes, this. Gullit, he's had a shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.